Transfer from Georgia Southern, trying to get Guzman home. He bolts for the plate. Save! He steals home! Wow! Boroff on the ground, sharply into left field, a base hit. Darnell rounds third. Then Lumsden's throw, the tag, not in time. Troy is on the board, and we're tied in the second. Iris Hall. First pitch swinging, launched to left center field, back toward the wall and off the wall. Einish and Kresser score. Tyrus Hall comes through again for the Mountaineers. 0-1. Meyer pops it up to left. Lumsden drifts toward the line. Cavill readies. Lumsden's throw. Cavill to the plate. He'll score. Timeout. On a line into center field, the base hit, Drew Nelson to score Jimmy Janicki. We're tied. The 2-2. Hit on a line, left center field. Paul Schoenfeld got a great jump, but he can't get there. Nelson scores. And it's an RBI double from Sean Darnell to put Troy on top. Sean Smith clobbers the first one he sees to left. A solo shot from Sean Smith, and we're tied at 4. Guzman toward the gap in left center field, and the diving catch now made by Drew Nelson. Hall motors around third, and West Virginia's got the lead.
Guys, if it's trunks, man, that's where the power comes from.
He hammers this one to left field, and it is gone! And we are tied right on cue.
Exit velocity 111 miles per hour off the bat.
Bouncer over Cavill into right field. Einish scores. Kresser to the plate. The Mountaineers have the lead.
How about that approach? We talked about not trying to do too much. The only thing he did was let that thing travel.
0-2. Janicki pops it up. A lot of foul ground. This tails toward the railing. And caught by Brody Kresser. West Virginia wins it, and its first trip to Omaha.
Hey, got him. What a job there by Voltzko after falling behind 3-1. Texas. He chased another one. Great start for Voltzko. 2 strikeouts, 2 filthy sliders. And he is gone. Back-to-back curveballs.
On the 1-0, that ball is pulled down the line. This one has some carry on it. Did it go off the post for a homer? The ball is still in play. Phelps is coming around to score. And into third goes Lujo with a triple. He chased, it got away from Tinney. They got trouble everywhere. He throws, that goes into right field. O'Shaughnessy is in, following him is Ishikawa. They get 2, and the nightmare continues for the Horns in the first. And he's got another one to lead off the second. That's 4 up and 4 down. Here comes the next one to Pendergrass, and he's gone. On this one? No, there's been no wobbly. There's been a lot of that. Another slider. Joey Voltzko. Give him 9. And now you've given up a run. That pitch was up. Ethan Mendoza delivers a single to right. And the Longhorns are on the board. And make it 3. Well, Lujo pulls one down the line. That's trouble. That's off the wall. That easily scores Phelps. Jackson to third. Breaks her on. He does it again in a big spot. And a high chopper, and you gotta love his chances. A 385 hitter against lefties. He plays 2. It is 7-1 Bulldogs. First, he's got 12 of those, and the 0-2, he's got 13. To Pack. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 14 for Joey Voltzko on this stage. 0-2 to Becerra. He got him, and what a way to end it. 15 strikeouts and a complete game for the Georgia win. And he laces one into left field. That's going to get down. He's thinking 2. He brings in Randall, and to second he is in there. they're safe with a double. Foley. 39 RBI. Chases up top. DeCaro pumps his fist. And this one is lifted to left. It's fairly deep. Pacetta going back. Say goodbye. Hall hits it out of here. Good speed at second. Fastball. That's sliced into left field. That's going to bring in a run. Udemark delivers. And a rare miscue by Glauber.
It's got pretty good sink to it, but Judd Udemark can catch up to a fastball, especially 3-0 if he's sitting dead red, and Berkey
is 1 for 8. This ball is lifted up in the air. Is it deep enough? Remember, Pacetta's over there now. He's got it. He throws home. Here it is, and it's cut off. Oh, boy, cut off by Furness, and we are now tied. Gallagher, it's up the middle. He drives in the go-ahead run in Heineck, and the bottom of the order and now the top have delivered. The heels are on top. Position. And that one is deep to left field. Did he do it? Yes, he did. Colin Heineck, a 3-run blast to blow it open. And Decker sends one to left. Going over there is Howe, and how about the hero tonight? He's there to make the catch, and the Tar Heels win their first 6-2 over Ole Miss.
Udemark. Roped into left field, and Ole Miss draws first blood. 1-1. Opposite way, slicing down the line. That's a fair ball, and it gets past Drew Nelson. Tristan Pacetta scores on an RBI double from Hayden Federico. Hit well. Launched to right field by Darnell. And Troy's on the board. We're tied. The fastball cuts. Ooh. Hit well. Right field, Braden Randall. See ya. 1-2. In the air, right field. Markham goes back at the wall. Got. 2-run shot up, Colin Reuter. 2-pitch. Darnell on the ground. Backside in the hole. Left field base hit. Janicki and Nelson score. Troy's back in business. Into the tournament. Janicki rips one down the line. Tie game. 0-2. Borup pulls it down the line. That is fair into the corner. Nelson scores. Darnell gets the windmill. Troy leads in Omaha.
In a row. There was no quitting this team.
This is rolled into center. Jay Borup scores. It's 9-6. Trojans. Backside. Well hit. Randall back. Gone.
Well, nobody's going to remember those 3 strikeouts now, are they?
Deals the 2-2. Got him swinging. Troy wins for the first time ever in Omaha.
There it is.
Roller pass. Torres down the left field line. Robin scores. The Horns strike first, and it's Ethan Mendoza delivering. Rolls this one past Vaughn into right field. Tenney and Mendoza score. A-Rod does it again. Fast start for Texas. Vaughn to left and shallow. Anthony Pack Jr. cannot get there. Lem scores, and Alabama's on the board. 1-2. Pack, left field. Hines got a good jump, but it drops in front. Borba scores, and Texas adds a run with 2 outs in the second. 1-2. Hot shot right field, base hit, Ethan Mendoza again. Tenney to the plate. Steele's got a cannon. The throw is not in time. Singled into center. Serves this one in the left center field with Fowler and Hines converging, and it rolls toward the track. Second, Mendoza score. Rodriguez to third, and A-Rod is red hot. Slice to left, into the corner for Pack. That ball is gone. Pac-Man goes deep in Omaha. Hagen banks 3-2. Rodriguez, well struck right field. See ya. Who is hotter in the world than Adrian Rodriguez? Adrian Rodriguez pulls one there, and it's a 5-hit day for A-Rod, adding to his cycle.
He's going to get it.
Oh, he almost had a no-doubt triple after the scoring change. Strike. Howard deals and strikes him out. Texas wins it.
And from Aoki. Hit hard on the ground. One play is to first, one run comes in. It's 1-0 Sooners. 2-2. That ball's hammered, lifted deep and far, and that is gone. It goes off the top of the wall, and Willits is going to have a 2-run home run to put the Sooners up 3-0. Ishikawa gets into this one to right field. Ishikawa leaves the yard. The way to Brock. And this ball is hit pretty well to right field. That's sending Black back, and he's on a room. It's gone. Curious. Hit this one to left center. It's got carry, it's got wind, and it's got seats. Home run, Brennan Hudson. Challenged him, and this ball is launched to left field. And it is way out of here. Woo! Cleveland's 0-2 strikes Phelps out. Oh, he hung one, and this ball is lifted to center field. It is not deep. It is called by Walk. He's there to make the play. And the Sooners and Mercurius survive and move to 2-0 with a 4-3 win. A run. And they will. A walk to bring in Gavin Gallagher to make it 1-0. And a high chopper. Yale there. He will go to first, and he will just beat the speedy Nicholson. The second run comes in. Right back up the middle. It's past the dive of Schaffner. Here comes Lumsden, and he's in. And Armani Guzman delivers again. It's 2-1. This ball is towards second. Gallagher, Schaffner, they get the double play, but coming in is Sean Smith, and we got a brand new ball game. 1-2. This one is towards the gap in right center, and it is down. Schoenfeld couldn't get there. French is going to come in. Rounding and coming in is Schaffner. That's a triple. It's Carolina by 2. 0-1. Beats it into the ground. The infield in. That thing rolls into center field. And he has come through as well. Gallagher and Hull. 5-2 Heels. 2. He got him. 97. And that is right on the corner. He does shut the door. And Carolina wins 5-2 and improves to 2-0.